Welcome to this week's St. Gabriel's Notices. It's coming towards the end of November, which means it's Advent. We're really sad that this weekend we would normally be opening up the vicarage and welcoming you all in for our Advent open house that starts our journey towards Christmas and the watching and waiting for the coming Christ. We can't do that this year, but what we can do is still watch and wait and prepare our hearts and minds for this Christmas period. This Sunday is the first Sunday of Advent, which means that our worship will change slightly. We will have an Advent wreath and we will start that journey towards Christmas. It was great to start our Advent Bible study last week, our Advent home group. You are more than welcome to join us. We are doing something a little bit different. We're following the exploration of one of the characters each week and looking at what that means in our current climates. So we looked at the idea of the census and having a government dictate to us what we could do, and then reflected on what it's been like as Christians and as people in the current pandemic and what those two stories hold together. This week we will be looking at key workers and I think it's the shepherds as well. So join us at 7 o'clock via Zoom on phone, which you can do and it works really brilliantly, or via video link on Zoom. It will last about an hour. Also, we are starting that journey towards Christmas, and what is Christmas going to look like in Tier 3 restrictions? Well, the good news is that under all Tier 3 we can worship in real life together. So next week, as well as our online worship, we will be hosting church in the car park again, and there will be booking links below this video and on the email to allow you to book in to worship in the car park. Over the Christmas period, we will have a host of services. Throughout December, including Christmas Day, we will be worshipping in the Discovery School car park. On Christmas Eve, at 4 o'clock, we will be having a carols and Christingle in the Churchill Square car park. That will likely to be a drive-in worship under the current restrictions, but I'm just checking that out. On the final Sunday of Advent, which is Sunday the 20th of December, at 4 o'clock live online, we will be hosting our longest night service. It's a service for those who are going to struggle at Christmas because they have an empty chair, for those who have lost loved ones, or those who many generations ago have lost loved ones and still mourn. We are going to invite the ability to light candles and name people before God and reflect and pray and worship together. That will be live on Facebook and on YouTube. And on midnight on Christmas Eve at 11:45, we will also be hosting online only via YouTube and Facebook a live worship that takes us into the Christmas morn. And that will be a joyous celebration and reflection with some prayers, a reflection, and a carol to end us, I believe, but I won't be singing. So that's our Christmas services. Don't forget, you can donate to the mission and ministry of St. Gabriel's via clicking online. And also this Sunday starts our children's groups at home journey towards Christmas with, again, a good Advent series, specially recorded over the last couple of weeks. And we look forward for the children to join in on those as well. But again, if you want a different way of worshipping, you can do also, and that will be a different exploration there. So join us in this coming Advent season, the watching and waiting. Join us this Sunday online and next Sunday in real life and online. And don't forget that we will be on Zoom this Sunday from 10:30 and the following weeks as well. So join us as we come together towards Christmas and explore what it means to be in Tier 3 and it means to have Advent in a different way this year. So I look forward to seeing you on Sunday. God bless.